I want to talk to you about the 5 good and 8 bad behaviors. These are general ethical guidelines that you should consider and that you should try and implement and follow as much as possible. So we've got the 5 good behaviors. You want to behave with high morals, display and exhibit and internally represent high morality, to set a good example for others. You want to be filial and care about your family so that you have a good reputation. You need to focus on keeping your promises and being righteous so that you're able to make more friends and draw more people close to you. You should try your best to be loving and forgiving so that you can be accommodating to many people. And you should try and be responsible and do things on your own to establish yourself, to establish your own mighty virtue. So those are the 5 good behaviors that I really suggest that you try to implement and try to assimilate to in your own life. Behaving with high morals to set a good example for other people. Being filial and caring about your family and people around you so that you have a good reputation. Keeping your promises and being righteous so that you're able to make more friends and expand your influence. Be loving and forgiving to other people so that you can be accommodating to them. And be responsible and try to do things on your own to establish yourself, to establish your own reputation, to establish your own mighty virtue. Similarly, we have 8 bad behaviors that I really want to advocate and suggest that you avoid and stay away from. I want you to try and avoid being smart but not being able to discern good or bad. Avoid not using capable people. While you want to do things on your own, if there's a situation where somebody is capable and they're able to do something, you should employ them. You should allow them to do that. Not acting in accord with the way, with the Tao, and not being able to right the wrongs of society. This is one of the things that I've talked about before. That's one of the duties of the Tianzi, one of the duties of the Son of Heaven, is to right the wrongs of society. And if you want to be able to right the wrongs of society, you have to be congruent with what's right yourself. You have to be in the Tao yourself. Being wealthy but not helping poor people. Not being smart and knowledgeable and therefore unable to prepare for and foresee future disasters. That's one of the reasons I put out so much of my free material, is because I want people to be smart and knowledgeable. I want them to understand not only strategy, not only mental power, spiritual power, physical or martial power, structural power, social power, all of these types of power at a higher level of abstraction. Because I want people, I want you to be able to be knowledgeable so that you can foresee and prepare for future disasters. Not thinking about long-term consequences when solving problems. I've said this before, it's something you'll probably hear me say many times. The ability to delay gratification is the single biggest factor which separates successful people from unsuccessful people. The ability to delay gratification. You need to be a long-term thinker. You need to be a protracted thinker. Don't think about immediate gains. Think about long-term gains. Not recommending capable people when the need arises. And not taking full responsibility for losses. This is something I might get into in another video, but power really comes down to your taking and accepting responsibility for every single thing in your life. The weather's bad today. I accept responsibility for it.